Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 this evening. I'm Marlette Youssef. In top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The start of the Robert Tellez murder trial is still in limbo. Review-Journal's Lena Bleets has the details on this morning's court hearing.
Robert Tellez is accused of fatally stabbing Review-Journal investigative reporter Jeff Gehrman in September 2022. His trial is scheduled to start on March 18th, but prosecutors say they need more time to review material from Gehrman's phone and computers. Currently, Review-Journal employees are searching the devices for confidential information.
At this point, we're not waiving our access to those devices for trial.
Tellez defense attorney Robert Draskevich acknowledged his client's repeated wishes to go to trial without waiting for the information found on Gehrman's devices.
We intend on going forward in accordance with what he wants to do. This is his trial.
Review-Journal attorney Joel Tasca said in court that approximately 5,000 potentially privileged items still need to be reviewed by lawyers. Tasca did not say how long that process is expected to take. Tellez's next court date is March 12th at 8:30 a.m.
The Metro officers who saved the life of a victim in the December shooting at UNLV met with the media to recap what happened and share their side of the story. Review-Journal's Anaya Collins has more.
Metro Police Sheriff Kevin McMahill welcomed the media to the Joint Emergency Training Institute to meet with officers Jacob Noriega and Ty Vesperes for the first time since the UNLV attack.
Once we saw that he was in need of assistance, we tried to put a tourniquet on him as he was standing up. He started to pass out while standing up, so we laid him down. We were able to apply the tourniquet, lifted him out of there, put him into the back of Ty's car.
The Ingolstadt Foundation and Touro University of Nevada have provided individual first aid kits and emergency medical training to thousands of LVMPD officers, giving officers the ability to provide immediate medical attention before paramedics arrived.
We didn't hear the gunshots, so we tended to him. Just like I said, shortly after, we took him out, like a few minutes, maybe even a minute after we got out and started tending to him again. That's when the volleys went off between UPD.
Officers at the Training Institute demonstrated how training and proper equipment led to the success in the field.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Cloudy skies and a slight chance of rain in your forecast tonight. Possible light rain could continue into Thursday, but it will clear up for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday will also see sunny skies with daytime temps in the upper 60s. The clouds will come back out Sunday, but daytime temps will rise to the mid-70s. And looking ahead to your work week, daytime temps will continue to increase to the mid-70s throughout next week. This business update sponsored by the NAB show, where content comes to life. Las Vegas realtors made their first public statement about two copycat federal class action lawsuits filed in Nevada claiming the association artificially inflated commissions. The statement says compensation and commissions involved in a residential real estate transaction are negotiable between real estate agents and their clients.
This is a very important issue to keep an eye on if you have anything to do with the real estate industry in America, because Las Vegas's problem when it comes to brokers and what they're dealing with the lawsuits is a national issue. There's more than 20 lawsuits that have popped up across the country now.
Still, home sales are showing signs of life in the Las Vegas Valley. According to data provided by the Las Vegas Realtors, the number of single-family homes sold in February was up 28.2% from January. Sales of condos and townhomes increased 11.3% from January.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. New renderings were released Tuesday previewing what the A's Las Vegas ballpark is expected to look like. Review-Journal sports business reporter Mick Akers has more on the plan details.
The A's decided ultimately not to go with the retractable roof. They have a ribbon type roofing system. They're going to have various openings where more natural light can come in. And talking with the designer from Big, he said, hey, we're going to include a bunch of Vegas type artifacts in the plaza itself. So they're going to have a bunch of neon signage, a bunch of ode to old Las Vegas down there, in addition to some of John Fisher's family's art itself. They wanted to have a very Vegas feel. I think once you walk into the stadium and you see all this Vegas lore in there, you're going to get that feel with the strip behind you.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. The first food allergy drug is now approved by the Food and Drug Administration. This new medication, omalizumab, helps people avoid severe reactions, though it's not a cure. Makers Novartis Pharmaceuticals and Genentech say the drug binds to the antibody and stops it from binding to immune cells. The drug, also called Xolair, is administered by injections every 2 to 4 weeks. For more information, you can contact your medical provider.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NCAA Women's Basketball Tournament gets underway later this month, and undefeated South Carolina is the -130 favorite at Circa Sportsbook to win the national championship. Iowa, led by superstar Caitlin Clark, is the +650 second choice, followed by defending champion LSU at 7-1. After that, there is plenty of value on teams such as Stanford at 15-1 and Ohio State at 17-1, while UNLV is a 1,000-1 long shot.
In lifestyle news, brought to you by Casablanca Hotel and Resort. Clark County Commissioners approved nearly $125 million in funding for projects and park renovations across the valley. Leaders voted to use $104 million in each district. Some of the projects include James Regional Recreation Center and Mountains Edge Recreation Center. They will also use the funds for the second design phase of Echo Trail Park and improvements to the Logandale Sports Complex. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. An R&B superstar is returning to the Strip this summer. Chris Brown is performing at T-Mobile Arena on August 3rd as part of his 11/11 tour with rising R&B artist Mooney Long as a special guest. Tickets go on sale Monday at 10 a.m. on AXS.com. Race officials announced ticket pricing for the 2024 Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix. Prices will range between $150,000 and $35,000. F1 has also added a new ticket option which allows fans to watch 3 days of racing action from a different zone each night. For details, visit lvrj.com. And before you go, the Fountains of Bellagio had a surprise guest on Tuesday. The migratory bird, the yellow-billed loon, was seen in the water by tourists. Luckily, the Nevada Department of Wildlife captured the bird early Wednesday and relocated it to a remote location where officials hope it will continue its migration. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. We'll see you back tomorrow for more.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.